What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. I salute you for being here. Today's review, we're talking, it's not even a B movie. It's probably like a C movie. I think it was actually recorded with a handheld VHS recording thing back in 1988. But it's still worth the watch. You need it in your collection because you just do. I'm talking about the 1988 not rated release of Cannibal Campout. Now this one's a throwback. It runs at 1 hour and 28 minutes. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10. I really wanted it to be higher. Maybe a 5.5. It's just, I would probably watch it again, so that's where I'm teetering. If you haven't heard of this film, let's get you connected. Camp Motion Pictures presents gruesome and outrageous cult horror from the 1980s, served up fresh, bloody, and delicious, and stuffed full of exciting extras. Cannibal Campout, 1988, is the tender and terrifying tale of a band of man-eating maniacs. Desperate to survive, the deranged orphans honor a deathbed promise to dearly departed mother, never to eat junk food again. Instead, they work up frenzied appetites that will only be satisfied by the taste of young flesh. When Amy and her college friends arrive for a fun-filled weekend of camping in the desolate wilderness, they quickly learn the horrors of being on the wrong end of the food chain. Only brutal murder, torture, and mutilation await as one by one they are stalked and terrorized by this brood of bloodthirsty mountain dwellers who will stop at nothing to appease their hunger for sliced, diced, and barbecued camper. So yes, there is a mild comedy aspect of it, but it's not over the top. It's tastefully done. And to be honest, for as low budget as this thing was, like I said, it was filmed with a VHS camcorder. The special effects are pretty good for, I'm not going to lie, they're pretty good. It was directed and written by Mr. Jon McBride. He's also in it, like he does in all his movies, who, of course, did Wood Chipper Massacre, which I did a review on. You should check it out, as well as the movie Feeders. Again, the story is actually pretty good. It does give you, like, obviously, the Hills Have Eyes, Wrong Turn vibe, but it's a good story. And, you know, they're trying to survive from the crazy cannibals. I do love the thought that they did most of this movie in what's called guerrilla style, which means they didn't go to get permits to film places. They just went for it. And I love, that's pretty punk rock mentality, and I back that 100%. There was even a story about how when they were filming out in this forest preserve, one of the people's chasing the girl with a knife, and there's a forest ranger that walks up. And they ended up stop shooting right at that point because they didn't want the forest ranger to accidentally shoot one of the cast members, and it kind of freaked them out. Decent movie. I'm going to go 5.5 out of 10 on this. Cannibal Campout. I did enjoy it. Check it out if you like really B movies, because it's there, baby. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell. I'd love to hear it if you've seen this movie. And if you have any suggestions similar to it, let me know. I want to check it out. Appreciate y'all. Stick around. I got more reviews coming too.